All right, striking with our no doubt numbers. So we're gonna go through our basic striking and the basic principles of the boxing that we try to preach. So boxing is called boxing because your feet are always in a box. We're not wanting to switch our position. So if we're a standard right-handed, we're gonna have our left foot forward, and we're gonna have our right foot at an angle. So I always pretend like it's facing the corner to a room. You're gonna have your hands up like the movie Home Alone, because we always wanna be protecting ourselves. And our first number is gonna be our 1, and this is gonna be our jab with our left hand. So every time we throw our 1, we wanna fully extend, making our palm face the floor and being parallel. Every time you step forward, we're gonna be punching with that jab. So we're punching and stepping, punching and stepping. Now, there's not a lot of weight behind our arms, so there's not a lot of power. We're just wanting to make connection before we throw our power punches. That's where our 2 comes in. I like to call it my night-night punch. So hands are up. When we throw a 2, we are pivoting on the back foot, using the weight of our body so that we're moving with our punch after we've already made connection with our 1. So let's go through some 1s. So 1, we're stepping with it. 1, we're stepping with it. 2, and now we're gonna be launching that 2, coming across with our power. So we're always trying to make sure we're closing that distance. Now, our 3 and our 4 are gonna be uppercuts. So we're gonna drop our hands just a little bit, using our legs for power and coming up. The things that we don't wanna do is just use our arms and swing, because it's just gonna have the weight of our arms. So a good uppercut, we're actually gonna get all the way up onto our toes. So our 3, we're coming down all the way up to our toes. Don't worry about dropping it all the way down and swinging out behind you. We just wanna drop it to about our hip height and coming up with our legs. The other one is gonna be our 4. So on our 4, coming across, same thing, using power through our legs. So give you an example, we've still got our 1 for distance, we've got our 2 for power, and now that we've closed that distance and we're in close proximity, we're gonna be launching our uppercut, our 3, and then our other uppercut, our 4. Now the last 2 is our hooks. These are gonna be our 5 and our 6. So hands are up, we're using our core and our torso to drop it, and we're gonna be rotating across. The whole time, my fist pretty much stays at the center of my core. So the power comes from the torso as we're twisting. So this is our 5, 5, and now we're gonna go to our 6, dropping it and rotating with it. So once we've already gotten close and we've confirmed a contact with our 1, maybe even thrown a 2, we're now close to our target, and we'd be throwing our hooks and usually backing out of that target. So it's a very close contact and strike. So we've got our 1 through 6. Let's go from the top. So we got our 1, we got our 2, we got our 3, an uppercut using the legs, our 4 using the legs, our hook using our torso, and our hook to finish those 6. So guys, if you're a southpaw and using our left hand as our power, everything just gets inverted. So now we're gonna be using our 1 to close that distance, but the numbers stay the same. So 1 through 6, that's our striking we use here at No Doubt Fitness. And when you see us call these out, we'll start naming combinations to make you better and better, and we can kind of start building it, and it makes a beautiful rhythm. You'll start hearing that on the bag and on the mitts. So we'll see you on the next one. Stay doubtless.